This is a fixture that always produces goals as well. So we'll hope for that now. Could be an early run here. Whoa! A tight angle. And this time Brandon Peterson was alert on his near post. And wasn't about to be undone again. From an awkward angle. He didn't even look at the return ball. Now that's a great pass for Pele. Langelihle Pele. Bartman. Heavy touch from Bartman, but he still got possession. And two is crowded out by the green jerseys in the end. Good defending from Sekhukhune United. Showing not fair weather fans. And I tell you, the last two nights have been nasty. Bartman with a little clip over the box, and Tostan Sabata read the danger quickly. As Velepai looked to race on to that one. Hasn't received the swapping flanks with Langelihle Pele. Shot from range. Not enough power behind it there from Lebohang Maboye. You can certainly strike a ball. Another pass that's cut out. Zita Kwinika wide to Solomons. Solomons whips one. It's a great ball. It's almost well intercepted there. Was that Matsimbi as well? That was just a potentially great ball from Solomons, but the defense, give credit there, needed to get that right. So they would certainly win. Tetwa, good ball out wide to pick out Pele. Pele looking to take on Mashinwane stands his ground. Kwinika. Solomons. Now, Solomons working it wide to Velepai. They've allowed Sekhukhune to regroup and organize at the back.
Got the lead striker that they can find in the box. Igodaro could be the target man.
Now a little injection of pace here. Bartman. Pele goes for the shot, but catching practice for Kwinika. Igodaro. Pele. Igodaro turns and fires a shot in, but drags it wide. I think that's the first attempt he's had on goal. It's the first time he's actually had a sight on goal. Where he's received the ball, he can actually look at the face up to the goalkeeper. He's been receiving a lot of the ball facing, with his back to goal, but they're just dragging it wide. That will be won by more than a goal. It looks like one of those 1-0 kind of goals as games, as Chiefs come forward. Pele plays it there, combining nicely. It's a Bartman! Oh, wonderful move! That's a great flowing move, and wonderfully finished by Luke Bartman.
The decisive pass. You mentioned Pele, sets it up nicely. The finishing at the end, it's exquisite. Such precision. No chance for me. It made a huge impact in the second half. Look at the build-up phase, how they rotate the ball. Patient. Composed as well. Look at how he gets set up. The finishing. Decisive once he get into the box. Looked up for the options.
Give credit to Dylan Solomons. They did excellently. Wonderful flowing move.
What a pass.
And the finish. And Luke Bartman opens his account in his 7th appearance in the
precision in terms of their passes, decisive, good technique as well.
Now, how do they respond? Here's Brighton Clove with the big man up front. Hardly seen him in the game. As Nico Mobi is now there. There could be a chance here! Oh! A little bit of ping pong the box there. Pinball stuff there. That ball could have gone anywhere.
We're about to see drama, but at the same time, we're about to see two changes that Chiefs are going to make.
And one of those to be, we're going to see shabalala, and the goal scorer is going
to their lead.
Now, that's a great ball, and then flag stays down here too. Shabalala looks up, and can he pick out? Then he just loses the ball. That's disappointing.
Ran out of options. In fact, I don't think he made up his mind.
Yeah, I'm not sure he knew what he wanted to do there. Flags up for offside. Meanwhile, against the Brighton who suddenly is getting on the ball. Hardly saw him in the first half, the big man.
Because
now again, it's the cutback there. But keeper well positioned. But this is exactly what happens when a goal suddenly sparks life into the game. Because Ramala there makes his first appearance in the Betway Premiership now. Ox Tetwa couldn't pick out anyone. Assistant next to his name for that goal. Finishing well, yeah, at the end of completing what was a wonderful move there from Kaizer Chiefs. As fluid as we've seen him in the game. And good work again now.
It's deliberate.
It might have been. Now, Teta, can he pick out a pass? They've got numbers here, Chiefs, if they play this right. Oh, it was a great ball. It was a great ball. But couldn't control the volley there. Was that Pile? Excellent pass there from, it was actually in front of Lagas on the end of it. Look at the numbers sweeping.
Chiefs are heading into the box. Time is not on their side. But then again, it is a game of football. You could score 2 goals with 2 minutes to go.
Well, absolutely. Could be a chance here. Oh, what a wonderful turn. Touch to control and a hit first time.
Does it seem with that kind of pass that you played?
It's when you play a pass that confuses your own teammate.
I was about
to say. Now that's a great ball. Chance and wrap it up. Oh, what a pass! What a pass! And a finish to boot. Do or die. Shabalala off the bench then to seal the point for Chiefs. But hey, he should not be the story, I think, on this one. Of course, credit him for the goal, but the pass.
You know, when they talk about a sitter for you, one-on-one with the keeper, it's what you do with the ball when you get such a pass. One-on-one, he needed to be decisive, he needed to be composed. This is what you're talking about. Oh. That's the pass.
Champagne pass.
All he needed to do was to compose himself, plug it in. That's what he just did. Knew what he wanted to do. The placement. Yeah, Wemslegas. Where? My break pass up in here, hello.
Mine toasted. Here he comes again now. Injecting gas. There could be a third in here. Plagasi, can he pick someone out? Chance to finish it, and he drills the ball straight into the man.
You don't pass that one. You don't show me your number.
You need a little bit more composure.
Yeah, you need to be much more.